it's Maddie. Thanks for joining me. So in today's video, similar to last weekend's video, we're going to be going out and about today and doing some drawing. Now, I was under the impression that it was going to be raining all weekend. As you can probably tell by the amount of light coming through my window, it is a gloriously sunny day instead. So I'm going to be venturing a little bit further away from home and finally making good on my plans to go and draw at the library. There's a library about a half an hour away from me with really beautiful views, and I'm not feeling super motivated to draw, so I'm hoping that once I get out there, I'll be really excited to work on some of the scenery. Before I head out and start filming some clips of me drawing at the library, I figured I would go ahead and pop in, announce my plans, show the materials I'm planning on bringing, and I recently got in a new picture book, which of course I'm always excited about, so I figured I would go ahead and show those things too. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera angle so you're looking straight down at the desk, and I'll show you guys the picture book and the materials I'm going to be bringing out with me today. Alright, so the new picture book I just got in is A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds, which I got because I had been looking into the art of this illustrator, Anka Harriton, and I love nature picture books anyway. I work with kids and I tend to teach a lot of material about nature and the environment, and so this content I think is going to work really well for a lot of the programs that I teach. But I just really love the illustrations, the color palette. It's like bright but soft. The watercolors are really great, and then all along the bottom are all of these little like suitcase travel illustrations. Sorry, I think my desk is weeble wobbling. But the text is really simple, which I love because the kids that I teach are primarily under 5, so the attention spans are not always super there. I love that all of the little fruit illustrations have their own labels. It reminds me of a lot of Lois Eilert's work. She does the same little typography labels for hers. And little people in suitcases. I love the animals. The level of detail on the fruits I feel like is just right. The little strawberry suitcase. I would use that bag if it existed. Yeah, and then it has a little bit more information in the back. But anyway, I just thought this one was so cute. I'm so excited to add it to my collection and take it to work with me. So let's get on to what we're gonna take to the library. I think I'm gonna use just the same materials I did in my last video. So my good old sketchbook, this is the Cappuccino book. Again, we've only gotten a couple spreads in so far. I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna save this spread to draw some more of the seashells I collected last time. I think I'll start probably a new spread today. I never even unpacked my colored pencils from the last time I was out. So let's double check and see if I want to add any others. I have 3 more slots. I don't have a black colored pencil, so I think I'll probably take black with me. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but I'll take it. And then I want to take this like really pale pink. Should I take dark green? I already have olive green. I'll go ahead and take dark green too. All right, so that's that on colored pencils. I think we're gonna go really cottagecore today. When I was at one of the Goodwills a while back, I found this basket these handles, and I think it's going to fit all my supplies perfectly. So I think we can just tuck sketchbook in there, colored pencils. This container I sometimes take with me. This is what has my like drawing pencil, kneaded eraser, and all my microns. I don't think I'm gonna take it with me today. I usually do pack it for drawing out, but since I've been only using colored pencils in that sketchbook, I don't think I will. And then I'll still have enough room in here for phone, wallet, keys, chapstick, all the essentials. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on this. So now our basket is packed. And just like last week's video, once I'm at the library, I'll definitely film a few clips of the library itself. I'll try and get some footage of me drawing in the library. And then once I get back home, I'm sure I'll turn on the camera again and just kind of go through the sketchbook and kind of talk about what I drew, different colors, things like that. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and make a thermos of coffee to take with me, because even though it is super bright and sunny, it's still February and it's still cold. So definitely gonna take some warm coffee with me, and I'll see you guys, well, you'll see me at the library. I'll see you guys when I get back home. Hello, I've made my way back from the library, so as promised, I figured I would go ahead and sit down and go through the little doodles that I did, even though I'm sure I've inserted clips of me doing the doodles and showing them compared to the references I was using. But yeah, and then I know the lighting is pretty different, so it was beautiful and sunny when I left. And then on my way back home, I got snowed on. And now I think the sun is trying to come out again. So just another Seattle day. So I did one whole spread this time, based on two different seating areas in the library. So this one was a like corner seating area. They had this really cool like maple seed pod sculpture. I wanted to go up and take like a closer up video of it because I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, you can see. All those little like ridges and textures were really cool on the sculpture, but there was a guy sitting like right next to it. And I can film a little bit in public, but the embarrassment is strong and I definitely don't want to like encroach on other people's space. And then I ended up moving over to another seating area, and there was this big mossy tree right outside the window. Oh, I did try and do a little bit of the guy sitting next to the statue. When I had started drawing it, there wasn't anybody sitting there, but then he came and sat down. So I drew his like little crossed legs and the edge of his newspaper he was reading. But yeah, I really like this color palette. I don't think it's like, it wouldn't have been my first choice for a palette, but I was trying to do something a little bit different than the other ones. And I do really like it. It's similar and different to the one I did for last week's video, right? Like there's a purple in both, but they're different. There's like a yellowy orange in both, but they're different. And there's a green in both, but they're different. So I liked how it was different, but kind of subtly different. And then this page in the middle of them is where I'm going to go ahead and draw the rest of those seashells that I collected from the marina in my last video. But yeah, that's that on that. I'm sure I'll be posting these to my Instagram, maybe even before this video comes out. But thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!